Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here, and happy Friday. I hope you're having a great start to your day. And oh my goodness, my coffee is just not working today. I am tired. It's been a long week. I hope you've had a good week, though. And we're going to be expecting some big changes here in the weather world. Quite the roller coaster as we are going into the 80s today and to the drastic drop ahead. So near freezing and very windy into Monday. And then for Tuesday, below freezing with temperatures down into the 20s. So it's going to be all over the place here into your first alert forecast. So my favorite graphic that I made was the state trooper. It's going to be very much like you're driving through a small town on Highway 49, where all of a sudden you're going 70 and 80 miles an hour, then boom, you have to drop down to 40, 50 as you drive through those small towns. So it's going to be very similar to that. 64 into the metro early this morning, 65 in Lexington, Macomb, Vicksburg, 67 in Natchez. But a live view across the area showing you partly to mostly cloudy skies, some dense fog into Monticello. Not widespread fog, though. You can really see that in some of our cameras. I mean, really can't see a lot of that fog here into the metro, so you should be looking good there. Monticello, again, looking at that dense fog. And good morning, everyone. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Simone and Tamika. Hope you're having a great start to y'all's day. Fairly dry as well out there. You might actually see a light shower. I mean, look at this is the extent of our rainfall early this morning. Look at that. Very, very small, very, very light. Most of us won't see a lot of rain. And that's going to be the story for a lot of the day today. Forecast models have been trending backwards. So we're not expecting widespread coverage of storms. Thankfully, most of your Friday should be dry. There is going to be a chance for you to actually see a couple passing showers and storms. Most of us not seeing a lot. A lot of the forecast models are saying the same thing. So the marginal risk has been trimmed back. We're not included in the marginal risk anymore for severe weather today or tomorrow, which is great for us here at home. But the good news is we're also going to be staying mostly dry. There's a chance that you run into a couple showers and storms, although most of us should be fairly dry into your day on Friday and Saturday. But the real story is Sunday, we stay dry, very windy conditions, and then a first alert weather day for Monday and Tuesday. And I feel like my voice is getting very raspy now. I feel like I've been talking a lot all morning. So I'm going to move this back a little bit so that we can see. So there's a chance that you see a light freeze into areas north and along the I-20 corridor into Monday morning. Not looking to be widespread into the day on Monday, but it is going to be possible, especially in those low-lying spots. But for Tuesday, different story. Widespread hard freeze likely with temperatures into the 20s across the areas that polar plunge looks to settle into your forecast. So that's something that we are going to be monitoring into your forecast for Wednesday. I'm actually going to trim this back a little bit more. Yeah, further off into areas east of I-55. Could be talking about a chance that you see some patchy frost, mainly into eastern Mississippi and western Alabama. But most of us should stay fairly quiet into the day on Wednesday. But for your Tuesday, here's what you need to know. Remember the 4 Ps: people, pets, plants, and pipes going into the weekend. So thankfully, we're expecting some quiet conditions. So should give you plenty of time for you to get out and take care of all these things, because for Tuesday morning, we'll be expecting quite a long time of freezing conditions into the overnight time frame. So make sure you are being aware of that going into your first alert forecast. So just check on everyone, make sure everyone is aware of what's going on. And regardless, it's going to be a roller coaster after that. So if you think it's been crazy so far, well, just wait until afterwards, because going to the 80s today and tomorrow, Sunday, 60s, and then into the 40s and 50s by Monday. Some of us might not even make it into the 50s, which is going to be crazy. And then by next week, it'll be like this never even happened, and we're back into the 70s. Don't you love that? So overall, if you are heading on out for Saturday, football across the state, going to be looking pretty good. Ole Miss taking on the Citadel, and Oxford, temperatures mid-70s. Plenty of sunshine as well. Mississippi State versus Georgia, a chance for some isolated showers for all these games, by the way. But most of us should be quiet. 77, and Starkville 80 in Itabena as Jackson State takes on Mississippi Valley. So let me actually go up here. I don't know why I went down there. I was looking for this. But if you're not going out for Saturday football, don't worry. If you're more so a Friday Night Lights type of person, I got you covered. Should be looking pretty good for the night tonight. Again, sunset 5 o'clock. So it's going to be a night game for you. Temperatures down into the 60s. So fairly mild, very little chance of rainfall. Keep your rain gear close by, though, just in case as you are preparing for your day. But that's all I got for you right now. Otherwise, we'll be bringing you updates throughout the rest of the day today, making sure you know exactly what's going on here at home. Otherwise, just have a blessed one. Stay safe and make sure you remember the 4 Ps and get that taken care of as you go into the day today. So have a blessed one. Stay safe. And we'll be on here again at 9:45 to give you another update before we let you go for the day today.